Hi, chat. So I got my voice back. I was like having a cold, so I was going no mic for a few streams, few previous stream. But now I got my voice back. Yay! Please let me know if you can hear me alright. Doing a commission. Gotta make sure that everybody can hear me, or even the music. Let me check real quick. Oh, hi, Choyo. Thank you for confirming me. I was going to Twitch to check. Thank you so much. Welcome. Oh my god, I forgot to open my streamer bot, but thank you so much for the follow, Choyo. You remind me to open my streamer bot. Here it is. Doing a commission. The character is like an archangel one. The design look very handsome, very interesting. I don't know why, but when I chat in English is very fluent, but I have very like I don't know, I even dream that I argue to other people in English, but when I talk like this, it does came out right. I hope that live streaming gonna help me with that, to convey my thoughts into English speaking more fluently, I guess. But I swear I frequently have dreams that I argue with other people in English, not my native tongue, which is the weird and funny thing that happens a lot to me. And I think in English most of the time I consume English content most of the time too. But when I talk like this, or when I'm in conversation with someone, it doesn't come out right. It doesn't come out fluently as it should, and I expect it to be. Oh, thank you so much for validating my experience. But does it help? In your experience, Jojo, does it help? I hope it does. So that I hope it does, so it can be like an inspiration for me. Oh, thank you for confirming that. I really hope that it could help me. Like I can chat in English fluently. I can argue in English fluently while typing. But I don't know why talking like this. Sometimes I got a blank. Sometimes I'm talking like this and I have to stop midway, like have lost. Yeah, exactly. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I'm trying my best here. Every time I go on here, and this is like the seventh, if I'm not wrong, the seventh stream of me on this platform, on any platform, of course, but this is like the seventh live stream that I did ever. And every time I went on live stream like this, my body is like reacting to it, like it doesn't like it. I would be sweating all over and forgetting whatever I'm trying to say. This has been the how can I say it, the better version of it. Yeah, but sometimes I don't find the right words. I but when I'm talking to the native people in my country, sometimes I forgetting the native tongues language, and I can only tell them an English word, which is weird. I think that is what people call bi language, right? Like bi language that when you study and know more than one language, that you're starting to slop them together and forget them altogether. Which is weird and funny at the same time. And also, as an artist, sometimes when I do my art, I forgot to talk at all. I forgot to talk and reading the chat at all. And like 10 minutes after that, I came back to the chat and people all left, and I felt so guilty. I didn't mean to do it, but I'm trying to do my deadlines here. I hope that people can understand that. Hence the pin, hence the pin message. Trying to loosen myself up to live streaming. Oh, thank you so much. You have been validating my experience so much, Yo-Yo. I'm trying to be a nice person here because I would like to be treating nice too, you know, and I would be feeling so guilty when I'm not reading the chat and not interacting with them. By the by the meantime, like doing art is such a hard activity. My brain has to work on multiple tasks at the same time, and sometimes it's like it's crashed. Sometimes it's not working at all. But yeah. This is a gacha. Yeah, thank you for understanding. This is a gacha commission, and seems like the clients like the yellow tones a lot. I can show you the character design. I love him so much. Here it is. And the client seems to like yellowish tone. Some try to bring that into this commission work. Yep. Maybe mix it. I recently tried to first time to cut my drawing for riggings, and it took me so much brain power to think in all the layers. I couldn't talk to the chat while doing that at all, right? Me too. Like sometimes you totally get it, right? Sometimes there is a very difficult art task that we have to focus on, and our brain is like crashing. Totally. But that is why most of my past live stream, like the sixth past live stream of mine, that I only took a I prioritize artwork that has come to the rendering phase, because when it's already come to a rendering phase, I feel like my brain don't have to braining that much. But when it comes to concept, composition, lining, and also what you said, cutting layers for rigging, our brain would be overheat. That would be so funny. Trying to find a color scheme. For this man right here. I think him standing against the light would be dramatic. be I mean, like, also some people would come to my stream expecting me to draw more than to hear me talk, and some people would just like to interact. So I feel like a paradox that I can't please anyone, can entertain any, like, everybody at the same time. And I'm learning to, like, ditch that guilty feeling, because I cannot be live streaming and feeling bad all the time, right? So I'm trying as much as I can to not looking at the viewer score. Yeah, that is what I also came into conclusion, Toyo. Exactly what you said, that it is my stream, that I should be doing what I do, but at the same time I want people to feel good as with me. Maybe that is a little bit what do you call it, greedy? There is a better word for greedy, right? But I couldn't think about it at the time. What is the word? Like, are expecting too much? And also I'm ADHD, so my mood swings pretty often, and if something bad happened in the stream, I would be fighting myself to not letting my mood down and not affecting anybody that happily watching the stream. That is like a constant practice to navigate my nervous system that I'm trying to do. But I think it has been helping, live streaming and all, more than I expect. Because I feel like I have loosened it up quite a bit much since the first day. How about the warmer color scheme? And also I think last month, I think it has been, it hasn't been a month yet. Like almost a month now. So I'm very new to this. Oh, I'm so happy to have you here. So someone that could relate to my experience so much. Yeah, it was rough. For sure. And also my internet connection is bad. I'm planning to save up to expand it to a bigger plan, but right now it's very bad, and sometimes it would crash and lag. And the first stream of mine, I couldn't even stream, like it would cut me out of my stream key for every 10 minutes, and everyone would like crying for me, and I would be lucky that I have viewers that day. It was a rough day, but it has been better now. And some people stick around, so I'm very grateful for that. Despite my bad quality. And also, yeah, the talking stuff, having to talk to myself. I'm not the kind of person who like to talk to myself frequently. I don't even talk to people that much. So it's a lot to learn. But I think I have been getting used to it more now. Also, there is a problem, I don't know if you have it, Jojo, that I want to be a lot of things at the same time, and I can't decide. I want to be this kind of streamer and then that kind of streamer also, and sometimes it confuses me myself trying to testing them out and worrying that if I'm doing the right thing or not. But yeah, that is valid, right? That is valid. But yeah. I hope that your streamer journey has been going sweeter for you, Choyo. I really hope that. I really hope that by the next month we can both grow bigger and feeling more comfortable on stream. And also figuring out what we want to do. But yeah, absolutely. It had been so much fun doing here. Like at first I would just want to go on here and I talking to someone to not get bored when I draw, but I made a ton of new friends, and it has been so much fun, more than I realized. So it has been so precious for me. Oh yeah, me too. If you can hear the male, that is my baby. He's woken up from his sleep and demanding a hug. He is such a baby. Don't sleep on the floor. You would get cold. I don't know if you can hear him. He's purring. Such a baby. Yep. Here you go. Oh. Once in a stream, I asked him to mail for the chat and he shook his head no. He shook his head. He can understand most of the thing that I say, so I asked him, would you mail for the chat? And he shook his head. Like, no. For real, I have asked my friend to type in a long list of bad words for me to put in Twitch, So many people had come here and haven't been able to chat because of that. Because my friend copied a list that they found online, and it has so many things that also like conclude like included in the normal conversation. So me and my friend have to go through it and dismissing a lot, removing a lot of words that we have put in. But yeah, I have been surprised that everybody that came here is so nice. Hi Lychees, welcome. Hi. Happy to have you here. Hi, how are you doing? I'm drawing a commission. Let me show you. The character design is so handsome. Oh, oops, sorry. Here. And this is a gacha commission. So the client just say that I just want him to look cool. You do whatever. That is what I'm trying to do here. And up close warm view, trying to make him look cool. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you to join. Thank you for joining the club. I'm uh, I'm browsing my files here, finding some reference so that I can make him look as cool as I can. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that is so sweet of you. Oh, oh my God. My heart literally melted. Oh, you guys made my day. Thank you so much. Like, I had people come to my stream before, but later they told me that they couldn't attend every stream because of the time zone differences, and I was so sad. But I hope to find more people that like be able to watch my stream. But if you couldn't, I always upload the votes on my YouTube for such people to enjoy after my stream. So thank you guys so much. Oh, thank you so much, Cheese. Actually, I have been very conscious about my voice. Oh, thank you for the follow on YouTube. I always upload all the votes there, and also any clips that you guys made, or any clips that I made. Oh my god, I have been so conscious about my voice. I don't know if I sound like what I intended to be or if my voice really show who I am. But if you find it calming, then exactly what I'm trying to do here. So thank you. I don't know. Like my voice in my head. It is not that nice, and when I listen to the record, it sounds very strange. I think that many people have that experience too. Like I read it somewhere that the voice that people hear in their own head is the voice that they listen through their bone structure. So that is why it is so strange. Yeah, I hope to overcome it soon. Oh, thank you for that inspiration. I hope that it get better time after time for me too. Yeah, have your lunch. I hope you have a nice lunch. Have a great rest. You deserve it. Thank you for coming by. Hope to see you in the future. Very happy to have you guys here. I'm gonna post on my social media to see if any of my friends would like to come, and we will come back to the commission. I'm gonna be streaming for about 2 hours, and then I have to make dinner. Yep, about 2 hours. Oops. All right. All right, done with that. Also, I would love to share anything that have been going on with your live chat, anything that you consider a win. I would definitely love to share that joy, share that love. I would go first. I let me choose something I called a win for myself recently. What would it be? I definitely the success in maintaining a aquarium. Like I haven't really loved aquarium since I was a child. I had never been thinking about getting one. I had never thought about it at all. But my husband got me into it, and recently I have been mastered it. Mastering is such a funny word to say, but I I have learned to take care of the fish, the shrimps, and it really helps my ADHD when I sit in front of the tank and watch them joyfully like swimming around. And I really love the experience. Then, yeah, I would consider that a win for me. For someone who didn't know anything about aquariums, and after a month or two, now I actually quite pros at it. Like I feed them exactly what they need. Of course, knocking wood right here, hoping that they could thrive on and be healthy. But for now, they are happily and they seems fine. So that is my win. Chad, what is your win recently? I would love to hear about that. And I would love to share the joy, because like in this economy, in this world right now, like we very short of joy. And when you go on social media, all that you see is a devastating news, devastating the how to pronounce that word, Dev no, I give up. Like sad news, like bad news around the world. And it would be nice for a change to hear what is going on good for people around you. That what I has been doing for my friends, and we actually love it. So I would like to bring it here, like a constant topic of my live stream, if if that makes sense. I would like to say my wins is starting streaming, because usually I'm super shy, and it was a big step for me to put myself out there. Oh my god. That is exactly the same experience for me too. So congratulations, I'm really happy for you, Toyo. I really am, because as I can say frankly, my body is like sweating for all the stress right now. But like reading what you share right there, making me feel a lot better, a lot better. So congratulations for your wins. For someone that start the stream, I I think that as the same time that I did. So everybody shout out to Toyo. I'm gonna do a shout out for you. Why not? I don't know if it works. I would type it. Yay! Everybody checking them out. They are so sweet. Oh, thank you, Bianban, for the follow. So if anyone else have a something that they consider a win, you should share with the chat too. And also I will give you a shout out, because we all deserve to hear more good thing in the world, right? And supporting each other. What a messy world we are living in today. I just hope that each one of us have something beautiful to hold on to, because like I did have a dark past. Did I say it right? I did have a very dark past. So coming up here and trying to spread kindness and some love and healing for everybody is my main goal. Aside from drawing, of course. I'm a professional artist, so of course I would be drawing. But aside from that, I would like to bring a lot of like lighten to everyone's hearts, also mine along the way. So share with me, share with everybody here anything that you would consider a win lately. It doesn't need to be big. Maybe you ate something good yesterday. It should be considered a win for me. Because I have been so depressed when I come to social media nowadays that I even tired on looking on the social media. Like doom scrolling was one my cure for all the sadness, but now it doesn't work as the same because social media has become so depressed, like dramas everywhere, and people don't support other anymore. So I'm trying to make the change that I want to see in the world. That would be my logic, be my morals for my live stream here. Make sure to stay hydrated too. I I have a like, what do you say? How do you, I forgot the words, but like a common phrase that I said here a lot, that every time that I drink water, I would remind you to do so. So I have just taken a sip of water, so you should be too. I'm replying to my friend talking in my native tongue here. I think I would be translate my native tongue language into English every time people talk in my language, which is Vietnamese. Shout out to Vietnamese, all of the Vietnamese out there. Thank you so much, Yo-Yo. So my friend just asked that, are they allowed to be chatting in Vietnamese in our native tongue language? So I told them that it's totally okay. And oh, I did remember that I have some translate command. Let me try it. I think I did. Yeah, I did. But the translation is not always accurate, but I'll try. Oh, I did put up a bunch of comments for everybody that um, if you are a follower, you have a bunch of follower points that you could use to play games and gamble and such, and also translate and a bunch of things. Oh my god, I have to disable the Nightbot. Uh, delete that later. back to the commission. My God, I think I need to put the AC on. I'm sweating so much because of the stress. Because of the anxiety. It has been better, but I still haven't stopped sweating for every other stream that I came up here. I hope it stops soon. Anxiety is really, really bad. I'm gonna ask my friend to see if she has any lately wins so that she could share for everybody. Oh, thank you, Jojo, for cheering me on. I really hope that I stop all the anxiety symptoms. And also, when I talk for a while, I got tongue twisted. I think that is because I don't talk that much in English, so you can see me get tongue twisted after a while. Yeah, most of the comments I put on the links above can use by everybody, so feel free to use it. Like checking my time, checking your ranking, playing games, translate any text at all. Everybody can use that. I think I want to make this piece a lighter piece, giving a heavenly vibe, but also maybe less of the purple vibe. Yeah, that makes more sense. So he has white clothing. My strong suit is semi-real drawing, so you haven't seen it here, but later on it would be very semi-real for anybody wondering. And because of it being semi-real art style, I kinda it kinda take me a lot of time to do an artwork. But I put a lot of thought a consideration on each artwork for them to look as real as I can. Not like as real as I can, but as like I want to resemble the realness more than like cartoonists or mangas. And that is my art style. Like what I did in my Twitch avatar and banner, that is my art style. Golden here. Also, I did notice that I am on the opposite side of the globes with most of the people that speak English, so that is a disadvantage. But oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Min Young, for the following. Oh, I almost reached my goal here. Almost there. I really hope that I can get affiliate on Twitch soon, but I don't know. I don't know if I can get it in a month. Hi Cheese, welcome back. How was lunch? Did you get any rest? Thank you, Choyo. You too. You can do it too. I'm rooting for you, Choyo. We can do it. Let's do it together. I will go follow you later on so that I can cheer you on when you go on live. Oh, thank you so much, Minyoung. Thank you. Ooh, what did you got? What did you have for lunch, Cheese? Does it contain any cheese? I'm a cheese lover, like the food cheese. I like cheese very much, and I did gain a lot of weight because of the cheese. Oh, I love you too, cheese. Like I love mozzarella the best, the most. I could have mozzarella I flat out every meal. Like if I live in the US, UK, or Europe area, I think I would be very huge. I would gain a lot of weight because despite living in a tropical country, I don't enjoy food in here that much. I enjoy greasy food. I enjoy fast food much more, and I have to contain myself from absorbing too much of those. So yeah, stop it. But yeah, all joke aside, like I some many exchange students from Asia would be complaining about food all the time. Like they cannot adapt to the Western food. But I always say that if I live there, oh my god, if I live there, I would be eating fast food and greasy food all day non-stop and I would become like triple the weight that I currently am. Yeah, right, it is not your fault. Totally. Hmm. I think putting. Oops. My bad. Oops. Oops again. My bad, my bad. Oh, we're back. Okay. Oh my god, show your stuff. What are you doing? Oh my god, I did it again. Uh, gosh. All right. Back to the painting. But yeah, how did even human come up with such a good food? It go well with like most of the meal. Oh, so good. Oh, you guys. There's go my voice. I recently got my voice back, so there's go. I got sick a lot, so you guys gotta see me doing no mic on here quite frequently, especially when it is winter. But when it's summer, I got a lot better. It's like kind of a chronic illness that I got from when I was a baby. Sorry. Remember to stay hydrated. I got a joke on here too. Oops. For reminding people to take water. If you get it, you get it. It is a an old joke, but I love it a lot. And I drink water a lot too, and I love to remind people to stay hydrated. So there you go. Oh yeah, yeah. My connection. I think I should put it on the pin message next time, but my bandwidth, internet bandwidth here is so bad, guys. And I have been saving up for a bigger plan, maybe maybe the end of this month, I hope, or maybe sooner. But yeah, my live stream crashed a lot like that. For maybe 1 second or 2 seconds every now and then. I feel so bad, and people would be thinking that I go offline, and they would be like, "Oh well, see ya," and I feel so guilty. But I hope that I can solve this problem out soon. When I first go on stream and first building my Discord server, tons of things go wrong. Tons of things, but it has been better now, day by day, and I'm very grateful for people for sticking around and even testing things out for me. and telling me when things go wrong. That helped me out a lot. I think I should put that color for the wing. I will render it later on, but this is a color scheme sketch to decide which should I work on. Maybe balancing this area out with some blue, maybe. So yeah, I have a lot of problems here, but I'm trying my best to solve them. So please bear with me, and thank you so much if you do. Thank you so much for hanging around. That would mean the world to me right now. I mostly work freelance at the moment, so and I stream most of my art, most of my art process here while chatting with you guys. Oh, thank you so much. I really hope, I really hope I do. But yeah, for um for anyone who is lurking, feel free to share. We has been doing that since the beginning of the stream, but anyone who is lurking, feel free to share anything that you feel like it is a win for you lately. It doesn't have to be a big win, but I am doing this because I have been overwhelming with bad news, um, with sad news all over the world every time I go online. So I'm trying to be the change that I want to see in this world. I know that came out like kind of naive sometime to some people, but I hope that you guys can join on board and we can we can all feel a little bit better while staying here, listen to some chill music and chatting, sharing the wins, cheering each other on. That is what I really hope to do while I'm here. So don't be shy, feel free to share anything, anything at all, even if it's just like you stop forgetting to brush your teeth. That is what I used to remind myself to, and celebrating small wins, even big wins if you have. Don't be shy. Don't I will stop and kick everybody, kick anybody that belittle your wins in here. So feel free to do that. Don't be scared, because I have been a very lonely person. That is why I'm having severe anxiety and shyness. And I'm trying to come here and, I don't know, be a better version of myself. I'm looking while I play Final Fantasy. A big win for me would be that I recently managed to finally take a step forward with my passions. I now run a community for D&D in real life venue. And just yesterday, we all went karaoke and sung our lungs out. Oh my god, that sounds wonderful for you, Cheese. Congratulations. I would love to, how do I say? I be there for what you are doing, because that sounds so amazing. Yay! Yay you! I would love to be there for such sweet and fun community event like what you are hosting. I think you are doing such a good thing for the world. People think that being a hero and such and doing good thing for the world must like being do a very big thing, but I don't think so. In my opinion, I think all the small thing counts too. Oh, that is sweet. Oh, that is so sweet of you too. I'm so happy to have you here. Such sweet people doing good in the world. I would love to join, but I figure that you guys don't live near me. So I would love to hear more about the events every time that you catch me here, or every time I catch you on your socials. I would love to hear more about what you are doing because that sounds so amazing. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that is so sweet of you too. That is so sweet of you, Joyo. I have been so conscious about me streaming here, and you guys made it so much easier today. Oh, Friday is your birthday? Oh my god, this is a sign. This is an universe sign for me because you know what? Yesterday I was thinking about changing my usual schedule to Friday, and the research on YouTube showing that the numbers are not good as Thursday. So I has been thinking that should I do that? Should I change it to Friday? But I don't know what like what voice in my head telling me that you should just stream today to see for a change. Um, there's nothing to lose, and here I am, and here you guys are. So I think I would be changing my um, my uh what is the word? My brain is like stop raining for every 20 minutes or so. um my frequent schedule, I think I would be changing it to Friday, or I would be doing both day if I have time. Thank you for bearing with me here. But yeah, um of course I would be doing more spontaneous stream if I have the time. But I at the time I keeping like constantly one day at a week because I don't want to do too much, you know. Like when you are first going to the gym, you shouldn't be aiming for 3 times a week. Even though most people would be thinking that that would be good, but in my experience, if I dragging it off to a very um, like high number of day per week when I start something out, it is very likely for me to shut down and burn out from it and couldn't even attend the schedule that I planned out. So that is why I am pinning it to one day a week at the moment. but I be doing spontaneous stream all the time if I have the time. And at the time I'm doing freelancing, so yeah, I would be streaming so much more every time I doing commission any works that are not NDA bounded, that I could I have permission to stream, I would be streaming, because I have realized that streaming help me draw a lot faster. I don't know why. It should be more obviously it should be more how do I say it? Obviously it should be more distracting. Yeah, distracting is the word. Should be more distracting for me to do more than one thing at a time, but I don't know why streaming helped me draw much faster. I don't know why. So weird. I don't know if you guys have the same experience. Yeah, right. You're right, Choyo. Take a sip of water because I just did, and I will be reminding you guys to take a sip of water every time I do. I figure out many people, especially neurodivergent, would be forgot to take water or take a pee break when they are too focused on working, and that is so bad for your health. So I would be reminding people, and you guys can remind me too. Just type this exclamation mark exclamation mark water, and we can remind everybody to drink water. Also to speak water, like how Bruce Lee would say it, right? I first heard this joke from my friend. They said they asked me like, "Do you know what is Bruce Lee's favorite drink if he ever go to a bar?" And like, I was like dumbfounded. I was like, "What?" Yeah, like I was like dumbfounded, and I was like, what? How would I know? How would I even know what is Bruce Lee favorite drinks if he ever get to a bar? And they said he would be ordering water. Water. And yeah, that is the joke. I don't know if it's cheesy. See what I did there? I don't know if it's cheesy or not, but I love it. I love the joke. Putting more shadow to this handsome man. Maybe he needs a little bit. I kind of love the color scheme here already, but of course it needs more working. my gosh, I need to explain my situation in the pin message. How did you say it? Right. Okay. Repainting that? Oh, good. More of the cool. Also, I think that needs to be warmer. Yep. That's the stuff. Maybe a little bit too warm. Oh my gosh, I ran out of things to say. Do you have anything, any topic for me to, any topic that you have on mind? Any uh any show that you have been binge watching lately that you want to share or you want to recommend me to watch? I watch movie a lot. Yeah, for instance, lately I have been into Severance. Anybody watching that? It has been such a great show, but not many people watch it in my country, so I don't have anybody to talk about. It is so great. If you haven't been watching Severance, please take a look. I'm gonna type the name here in case that I pronounce it wrong. But yeah, I think I typed that right. Oh, never mind. Oh my god. I have been obsessed over Severance. Obsessed. I have rewatched it the second time now. Yes, Sovereign is so good. So good. My god. I'm so glad that there's somebody here also obsessed over the show. What is your favorite character? Ricky? Hey, for real, right? My god. Like, what do we do now that we have finished it the second time? or or in somebody's case, the third time or even the fourth time? What do we do now? Oh, Miss Casey, I love her. My god, her cheekbone, oh, so sexy. I love her look so much. And yeah, I wasn't lying when I tell you that I bawled myself out in the episode. You know what episode? I don't want to spoil people here, but in the latest episode, I bawled my eyes out for her. Oh my god. Auto mode. Yeah, her cheekbone is so sexy. Yeah, definitely check it out. Especially when you are into like mysterious. Um, I uh, I would say like it is not that dark of uh, a humor kind, but it has some kind of a dark joke. Oh, I would be so happy if you guys check it out. I I I don't try to solve it to everybody because I know that um, everybody have their own kind of preferences, and somebody don't feel comfortable watching some kind of stuff. But if that is what like if that is what you can watch, then definitely watch it. The category, the kind of movie, like for instance for myself, I couldn't watch some show if it's too horror or too violence. I could not. Like The Boys, many people love The Boys, but it is not my jam. I could not enjoy it. I don't know why. And some people call me crybaby or something, but yeah, I couldn't enjoy that. Their humor is not my jam. So I am not trying to solve that show into your faces, but definitely check it out. Oh my god, thank you, Cheese, for validating my experience because I don't know why people love that show so much. I respect them for loving a show like that. I know that the show have like innovating, is that the word? Innovating content. But I don't know why I cannot consume that. Yeah. Yeah, but I think that it is truly very American. But many of my native friends in Asia enjoy that show also. But I cannot. I tried. I tried so hard because they spend so much time and dedication to trying to introduce a show to me. So I was like, yeah, what the heck? But in the end, I was like, oh my god, so sorry, I couldn't. And they were so nice. They understood it. No, don't be guilty on that. Like, you enjoy, you do what you do, right? Yeah, thank you for your understanding. Yeah, the first episode is a take like, it's already the last straw for me. Like, what is going on in the very first minutes of the show? I was like, I'm gonna check out. Checking my text on the phone. Sorry for being suddenly silent. Checking my notification. Yep, all done. Yeah, I think like they are strongly voicing it out what kind of audience they need, what kind of audience they are trying to reach, and that is a smart move. if if that is a honest thing to say, I would think that it's a smart move for them to putting it out right in front of the show. Like, here's what we do. If you don't like it, then bye. And I still respect the show for that because so many people love it and so many people I highly rated. But for me, nah. Oh my god, it got worse. Oh, yeah, my friend tried to. They are not spoiling it for me, but they did try to promote it and trying to see if I can like that kind of humor. Normally I could. That is strange. Strangely thing is, normally I could tolerate that kind of stuff, but I don't know what going on with the boys' visual, the way that they visualize it, the way that the mood that is going on is not really funny. It is like too heavy for me personally. That is what I would say. Oh my god, I need to. Oh, so sorry. I allowed your comments. I need to lower my auto mode because I think Choyo would understand this because I was so scared that mean people would come in here, and I put the auto mode to extreme, and surprisingly people here are very nice. So I would be lower it down so you guys can freely chat. Yep, I did lower it down. Surprisingly, people here are very nice and I'm enjoying that. Thank you guys so much. Oh my god, they calm it down for a bit and turn it all the way up. Oh, thank you, King Ricky, for the follow. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I'm so close to my following goal. Yippee! Oh my god, it is the same, Toyo. I watch murder documentaries all the time. I can tolerate that. It is not like I enjoy the brutal details, but like I enjoy mysterious documentary. I would like to learn more about how to protect myself in such situations, But the boys, I don't know why I can't tolerate that. I'm still wondering myself. So weird. My suspects is the way they put the mood, on the show. It is like I don't know. I don't know what is the word, but the mood is very heavy. I would say the mood is very heavy. But anyway, I'm not shitting on the show. Not at all. It's just my experience. Yeah. What she said. It touches a lot of topics that many people find uncomfortable. Yeah, the tension. Yeah, maybe it is the tension that what I hate. Yeah, pushing the buttons. Yeah. Oh, you guys speak my mind. A reminder to take a sip of water. But yeah, like I think the differences between the boys and murder documentations is for murder documentation, most of them are already solved. So there is more like empathy, more than tension and scaredness, I would say. I think that is the point. Because for murder documentation, people would their purpose would be maybe voicing it out for the victim family, also raising awareness for people to protect themselves. And I don't know why watching it making me feel more safe. Like, oh, I could be aware of that and maybe stop trusting people that have XYZ traits. Maybe. But the boys, they don't do that and they just shock you. That yeah, that is maybe the what you guys said is very true. That I haven't been acknowledged yet. So thank you so much. I have been wondering for so long, like, what is wrong with me? Yeah, and my friend was also, why could you enjoy this? I thought that you would love this. I don't know. Yeah. Documentaries are usually good as PSAs, yes. And wholesome in some kind of way because they are trying to warn people and do justice for the victim families and the victim themselves. So yeah, that it must be the case. Oh my god, the unsolved cases. Yeah, true. Lot of surplus nice on the unsolved case. Yeah, oh my god, same. Some horror movie, sure, but the boys, no. But I feel so sad that I couldn't enjoy the boy because my friend and claims me that it is so good, and I feel missing out. But yeah, I still couldn't bring myself to. Oh, what is going on with the documentaries auto mode? Bad mode. I have been allowing it. Oh my god. Let me see. I must put it in the permit phase to stop this nonsense. Where is my moderation dashboard? What is going on? I would love to find my other people that also love documentary. Stop preventing people to type documentaries. That wasn't on my list. I don't know why. Oh my god. Oh really? Okay, but I permit the documentary. Comment of the day. Automod not a fan of documentary. I still haven't seen the bad words, but well, I have put it in the permitted phase, so I hope that it stops the problem now. It would be a sweetheart if someone typed the documentary word to see if Autobot block it again. But yeah, I haven't. Well, man. Yay! Okay, okay, okay. Continuing on. Yippee! We beat Automod. Found the workaround. But again, I haven't seen the bad word, but yeah. Don't try to type it though. I don't know if it is an autism thing or not, but I am very bad in flipping words. It is not like I have dyslexia or something. I can read well. I can read very fast, but when it comes to flipping the words or finding the hidden word, I am very bad. Yeah, yeah. Nobody know anything. But yeah, you wouldn't know, Chad, but this has been the most laid back of me on this stream, all thanks to you three. So again, thank you so much for being here. Much appreciation. This is the most laid back of me here. Oh my god, thank you so much. I was always I having a constant fear that I'm not entertaining enough. It is a sad story. I don't want to bring anybody down, but it is a sad story. and it's go like this. I was um, originally, yeah, I was originally a fun kid. Um, a fun to every party. I bring joy to everywhere I go, and people love that. Um, but over the time, I encountered many bad people, so bad to the point that I was so traumatized. The trauma that stuck on me was so much that I forgot how to be funny. And I for about the past 2 years or so, 2 to 3 years, um I I shut down to the world to heal. I didn't say anything. I cut out most people. I don't say that every pupil that I cut out are bad pupil, but many of them are to me. And like I spend days mourning that version of me that is so joyful, so lively. And recently I have been feeling better, so I'm trying to get that version back. It is a sad story. I don't want to bring anybody down, but that was how it went. That's how it go, and that is the reason for all the anxiety sweat that I have every single stream. But the people on live stream, like you guys, have been so nice to me, and I have been feeling myself back lately thanks to you guys. So yeah, telling that sad story just to admiring what a fun thing we have here. So please don't be sad. Oh, thank you so much, Oyo. Much her love and hugs go out to you also. Oh, thank you, Ricky. Yeah, I have been trying my best, literally. I have been fighting my nervous system to be here. Thank you, Cheese, for all the hearts. I have literally fighting my body to be here, and it has been better. Like, and also over the past 2 to 3 years, that exact year, I discovered that I was not broken, but in fact, I have ADHD, autism and ADHD, and it makes so much sense. Oh my god. Reminder to take a sip of water. It makes so much sense for everything, for every situation that I has been in, that everybody just dismissing me, of course, because I don't know that I have such condition. Oh, damn. Let me check the command. Maybe I said it wrong. Yeah. Okay. You guys can use it now. Try it. You guys can use it now. Also, if you have any funny thing water related, you can suggest it to me so I can random it every time you use the comment. That would be a fun thing for our community here. Stop not stopping at only one dad joke. The dad joke. Instead we can have 10 dad joke for water. That would be fun. Yeah, that is why I I have never even dreamed of being a streamer. I am not a public person, but in the journey of finding what could help for me recovering, I did stumble on the idea of streaming, and I remember I was like, yeah, what the heck, because I don't want to be the person that have to recover over and over. I don't want recover to be my identity, you know. I want the fun and enthusiastic version of me back. So I hope that streaming could maybe help me get it back somehow along the way. Of course, I have been doing yogas, meditations, mindfulness journaling. I have been doing a lot of stuff. I not it's not like I came here on stream to be complaining without trying to solve anything of my own problem. More like I want to be here to spread awareness of neurodiversion and hope to make everybody days better. That is what I'm trying to do. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much. You are moving me into tears here. But yes, of course it is joyfully tear. I lately I have been feeling way better. Oh, thank you, Ricky. That is what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to feel better while boosting other people up too. I have been quite busy with commission lately, but when I have cleared up my schedule a little bit, I would like to also review art in here so that we could learn art together beside just chatting on everyday stuff, if that is highly on demand. But of course, I could do just starting also without any um, drawings if it is on high demand also. And I also planning on playing some of my favorite game when I have time. But yeah, at the moment it would be focusing on finishing all the deadlines that I have promised my clients. So that is the roadmap. A quick view of the roadmap. If you didn't know, I am a professional game artist, so saying roadmap is quite funny for me because we have to use that all the time in game development, right? Yeah, I have been doing something about me. If you haven't known, I have been working as a professional game artist for over 4 years now. Over 4 years. That would consider professional, right? Because drawing is the only thing I do over the years. I have been working outsources and freelances for big games company, but due to the NDAs that I signed, I cannot tell you what company is that, which is a shame. But I'm trying to building myself as a individual artist more recently. Fun fact about me. I don't know why, but I think some of you can acknowledge that already. Sometimes the Valiger accent came out, and I don't know why. I heard some VTuber explain that the Valiger accent allowed people to think while they talk. They can talk slower, but prolongs the vowels so that they could talk easily while on stream and on YouTube. Hence the Valiger accent. But I know for the fact that 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 accent is kind of annoying for a lot of people. So I refrain myself from using it. But sometimes it still came out. Yeah, it is so funny. It's not like I was born and raised in Beverly Hills or something. But maybe it's a part of being autism that sometimes I want to mimic or interpreting some people accents. Yeah, right. It sounds kind of polished, kind of sparkling. It's yeah. If you search up Baliga, I think that it is the accent that the Kardashians are using. They were like using that and speaking in a lazy kind of way to sound more chic and I don't know, girly. And many people find that accent very annoying. And I don't want to annoy people. I'm not an annoying person, I hope. But sometimes the Baliga accent came out. They would say things like, yeah, you know what? Like they would like flattening their mouth and speaking everything in a funny way like that. Yeah, they would say a lot of like fun fact. Another fun fact here that while the validator using a lot of like word, it is the same for people in my place, for the place that I'm living in, which is Hanoi, Vietnam. Um, they use the word like a lot, but not in a vulgar accent, of course. But every now and then in the sentences, they would be using a lot of like word when they try to speak. I don't know, but that is just a fun fact. I don't even know if that is fun or not. But yeah, that is a fact. It has nothing to do with a failure, but as a bilingual person, I find that kind of funny. Hi, Raga. Let me introduce to you guys the first person ever on my stream that helped me a lot. That is Raga. And also I got my voice back, Raga. So mic on today. I have been thinking that I should change my schedule to Friday. I have been trying to find the most efficient day to go on stream. And I met a bunch of new cool people. Yay! Every day is a new happy day. Trying to do some hologram here, like mimicking the light that coming from the sky through the clouds. This should be darker, but he said he has such a bang. Oh, Raga, I had been doing this with all the viewers today, with all the chat today, so I think you should do it too. What is your recent win? Is there anything that you consider a win recently? It doesn't have to be big. It can be very small, but I try to do this constantly in my stream from now on as a regular thing, because I have been overwhelmed by all the bad news when I scrolling on social media. So I'm trying to spread some good news in our little streams. So Raga and everybody else, if you have any good things lately, you can share it for the chat so we can celebrate it together. Doesn't need to be a big thing. It can just be, oh, Raga. It can just be your birthday. How was your birthday going? Did you have fun? Darken the cloth here because it is more closer to us. Also here. More of this. To show that our wings is very thin. Yeah, that looked nice. Maybe I have to change the direction of the feathers here. Yeah, that's more like it. Birthday was okay. Weather is pretty wild, so decided to not go out and just have fun talking to cute people over the internet. Congratulations! I think that is the best. I just spend tons of birthday like that, and honestly is better than going outside. I know that people always tell each other to go touch grass or something, but I we would be knowing what is best for us, right? Like it would be bad if you know that staying inside is bad for you and you keep doing it. But if you know that staying inside is better for your mental health, then why not? Touching grass is overrated. Literally. Like even some grass would have a sign over it and say do not come over here, so what grass should I touch? Right? I just set up a birthday bot here in this chat, but I don't think it is working. But the birthday bot in my Discord server has been working fine. um I don't know how to check it in here. uh, I think I have to recheck this birthday bot. Oh, right. Coming to the end. Oh my gosh, I think I need to take a pee break. Pee break. We'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. Yeah, it's true, Jojo. Too much water. Water. Oh, I cannot get sick of that joke. Oh my god, but it's already almost 6 p.m. Oh, I have to go make dinner now. But anyway, I will quickly find some cute artists to raid. Yeah, truly, time was flying. Oh, thanks to you guys. Oh, thanks to you, chat. I was having so much fun. Let's find some cute artists. Oh, thank you, Emily. Thank you, Emily, for the follow. But I'm so sorry, I was about to go and make my dinner. But I will be finding a cute artist real quick for us to raid together. Let me see. Ooh. That is so cute. Why should we? Let me see. Okay, got it. I have found such a cute artist and we're gonna rate them. Let's go.